Well, happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you.
Happy Thanksgiving. Oh, wonderful. Good. It was great. Hello, Mrs. Spencer. How was your trip? It was beautiful. We had the most beautiful drive, too.
How was the honeymoon?
Oh, thank you. Okay.
Oh, I hope you're hungry, because there's one big bird out there in that oven sizzling away.
Yeah, I can smell it. Where's Ruby?
Good question.
Well, she should have been here by now. She's not home.
Well, I'm sure she'll show up any second.
I'm going to call her. Excuse me.
Sure. Oh, not good. Excuse me.
Oh, sure, this is for you. I'm sorry.
Thank you. See the yacht? Yes, we stopped there. It's, big.
And empty.
Well, we'll fix all that.
Yes, did you give any more thought to the showboat?
Well, we've been talking about it. I think it might be a good idea.
What do you mean, might? It's going to be a marvelous idea. I know it's going to work. Now, if there's one thing I know about, darling, it's the entertainment industry.
And a little bit about hog calling, too.
Hog calling.
Yes, actually, we ran into a few hogs down in Beach and Cordia. They're really quite simple creatures, you know. A little bit like Robert. You know, they are, if you keep them fed and happy, they're really quite easy to handle.
Not as generous, though.
We'll see, darling.
Well, it seems you can take the girl out of the country, but you can't always get the country out of the girl. But I'm fine.
All right, yes, sir.
Oh, you have Dad. Do you want? I think I'll get some.
Well, I think, but maybe,
about
but then
this,
again...
showboat idea.
Well, I think it's a very good idea as long as you have the right people running it. A ship like that lends itself to those sort of things.
Yeah, and if you can't sell it, what choice do you have?
Look, I'm really sorry to have pulled you away from your honeymoon for Helena Kessa night.
Well, it was, I guess it was all in a good cause. The hospital got $10 million, I heard, yes. I must tell you, that meeting with her was one of the strangest experiences of my life.
Really?
Yeah. Should I
Yes, please.
elucidate?
Yeah, please.
Well, it was...
Ruby still doesn't answer, and she should be here by now.
Well, when was the last time you called her?
About an hour ago.
Well, it doesn't take that long to get here.
Well, maybe we should. Wait a minute. That's probably Ruby with a flat tire or something. We'll have to go rescue her. Hello? Yes? Yes. Where? Thank you.
What is it? What is it?
There's been an accident. Ruby was hit by a truck. She's been taken to Mercy Hospital.
I gotta get over there.
Go with you. What's the doctor's? Any word on her condition?
No, just that it's serious and the next of kin should come right over.
Yeah, I can help.
Oh, gross. What a horrible thing to have happen on Thanksgiving.
Not now, me.
Well, it's horrible anytime, but...
Amy, I mean it. Just sit there quietly now, please.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Amy, let me tell you a little bit about when you talk and when you don't.
I always tell my patients at a time like this not to jump to conclusions.
And you're right.
Why didn't I go? I should have gone.
Hey. Listen, too many people are only going to complicate things. When they know something, they'll call us. And if you need it, I'll drive you over.
Nothing in that whole area around Mercy Hospital except a lot of empty warehouses. What was Ruby doing all alone? Oh,
Hey, come on. Look, everything's going to be fine. It'll be okay.
It just seems like every time we're happy lately, something terrible happens.
Yeah, I know.
They certainly turned out a lot worse than we ever could have expected. Heather in jail, and now Ruby. Poor Ruby.
Look, Leslie, can I fix your drink?
No, I want to have a clear head in case they need me for something.
I think I better go take a look at that turkey. We are going to have to eat sometime.
Yeah, thanks, Alice.
Look, let's keep the faith, huh? Wherever Ruby is, Luke and the others are going to be with her.
I don't understand how this could happen.
Well, it does, Luke. Sometimes an ambulance starts out in one place, they end up at another hospital.
But Leslie said they already admitted her here.
I know it's strange, but it does happen. Come on. General, yes, I need to talk to emergency admissions, please. Thank you. Yes, this is Dr. Rick Weber. I need to find out right now if Ruby Anderson was admitted to emergency anytime in the last couple of hours.
Waiting was never my very best thing. How long is it since they left?
Half an hour, not long.
Oh, it seems like forever. I got it right. Hello.
Hi, Les, it's me.
Hi, how is she?
She is not at Mercy Hospital. They never admitted her, and they don't know anything about a woman being hit by a truck.
Did you try General?
Yes, I just got off the phone with Georgia. She said there hasn't been any emergency admissions, including Ruby.
That's impossible. I think there couldn't be a mistake, could there?
Not on this end. We're at Mercy, and...
Well, I am at Mercy.
Look, we know she's not here, and everyone at General knows Ruby, so...
All right, okay, so, what about private ambulance companies?
Well, Luke's on the other phone checking right now. And Bobby tried the apartment again. There's still no answer.
How? What do we do now?
Okay.
Thank you.
Wish I knew.
What do you think we should do? Ruby! Oh, I'm looking at a ghost. Ruby's here. She just walked in the door. Ruby!
Leslie, are you there?
And what happened?
I came here. I ran all the way. Thank you.
It's incredible. It's just incredible.
Something is going on.
Are you sure Luke's all right?
He can tell you himself.
Oh!
I thought we lost you.
Oh, you're okay. You're okay.
Yeah,
darling.
what happened?
Wait till you hear this story. You're not going to believe this.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, what was it? Tell us. They said you were hit by a truck?
Yes, Leslie told me about that
why don't
phone
we sit
call.
down? Let's sit down. Everybody sit down. Come over here and...
Oh,
thank you.
well, I need my drink. It started this morning at the apartment. I was getting ready to come here, and this envelope got shoved under my door, a note.
And it said that they were holding you in a warehouse.
And if I didn't come here, they were going to kill you.
I don't suppose the note was signed.
No, but it said Frank Smith never forgets.
Frank Smith?
Don't get upset, baby. It's very common knowledge, my connection with the mob. It doesn't mean anything at all. What happened when you got to the warehouse?
There was no one there.
Except for a tramp.
Amy, let Ruby tell it.
Amy's right. There was this tramp, but he didn't know anything about any of this.
You must have been at the warehouse at the time we got the call. You'd been in an accident. Someone went to a lot of trouble to put her thoroughly out of reach.
What, a prank?
Now, who would do something like that?
And why?
I think I've got a very good idea.
Luke, I know what you're thinking, but Scotty isn't even contesting the divorce. Why would he go to all that trouble to pull a trick like this? Doesn't make sense.
I'm thinking that maybe Helena Cassadine left a goon or two lying around.
Well, the Cassadines always have had a penchant for cruelty.
Well, what about the Frank Smith comment on the note?
No, I wouldn't worry about that at all. If Smith still had the power to get rid of me, I think he would have done it a long time ago.
Sounds like a diversion to me, something to throw us all off the track.
You know, I really hate to bring this up, but Luke and Laura are now public figures, and I know from experience that once you're in the public eye all the time, I mean, there are crazies out there all the time running around just thriving to harass famous people.
I hate to say it, but she could have a point.
Well, that's the wonderful thing to deal with.
Well, right now, we're all going to have to deal with turkey and stuffing and gravy and cranberry.
Oh, boy, am I hungry.
Everybody, let's go inside and take my wine with us.
Call me when dinner was ready.
Oh, I'm sorry, kid. A lot of crazy things started happening around here.
You mean I missed the turkey?
Oh, we're just getting ready to sit down now. It's perfect timing. Hungry?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Come on, baby.
Oh, my girl.
Yeah. Look, Dr. Weber. Yeah.
I hope you don't mind, but I put one of the turkey legs aside to take to Heather.
Alice, you take anything you want for Heather. There's enough for everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.